welcome to the MAC weather page for this Thursday, July 26th, and some mean-looking clouds out there this morning, even a little bit of lightning, but only 200ths of an inch of precipitation here. We expect scattered morning thunderstorms will be possible, and then maybe again redeveloping across the east and southeastern portions of the state. Some of those could be on the strong side, but I think they're going to be mainly in the far southeast part of the state. And as far as the upcoming weather, looks like a cooler weather pattern will be setting in, and it looks like it's going to hang around for quite some time, maybe a week to 10 days or even longer. And we expect 70s by day and 50s by night to be the rule over the weekend and possibly into much of next week as well. And we expect, for the most part, we'll see lots of sunshine, but with the cold air aloft and heating of the day, certainly a pop-up shower or a thunder shower is possible just about any time here over the weekend. But again, for the most part, many areas will not see rain and there'll be plenty of sunshine. Yesterday we had a high of 82 and a low of 64, and we had just a trace of precipitation as of about 5 o'clock this morning. Now we're up to a couple of hundredths of an inch, so we've added a little bit to the morning totals. And again, the highest temperature yesterday, 90 degrees at Detroit Metro Airport, and the cold spot, 51 at Ironwood. If we look at temperatures around the area this morning, with all the clouds and even some showers around, pretty uniform temperatures in the mid-60s. The cool spot, 63 at Jasper. The warm spot, 67 in Lansing. And if we look at the satellite view this morning, you can see these dying thunderstorms, which we talked about yesterday. They'll be coming across Wisconsin into the western part of the state and then really begin to weaken as they move further to the east. And that's exactly what's been the case. And we show you some of those precipitation totals. And we're going to watch a bunch of areas of low pressure begin to develop here over the next few days. And early next week, we may see a storm come out of the southern plains here up towards the Ohio Valley, and that could bring us some significant rain. Right now, we think it'll be held to our south. But again, you can see on radar, these good thunderstorms really weakening as they move off to the east, and they should dissipate here over the next couple of hours. And again, for the severe weather out to day one, marginal risk for severe storms across southeast lower Michigan into southwest Ontario. And again, we don't expect really these storms to become severe, but certainly an isolated severe thunderstorm is possible. And on the weather map this morning, low pressure system near the Sioux will continue to move off to the northeast. It'll drag the cold front, and a large Canadian high pressure system will drop in and give us some really nice, comfortable weather here for the foreseeable future. And again, that cold front by tomorrow well off to the east, and by Saturday, again, mainly a big sprawling area of high pressure dominating much of the country. But again, with the cold air aloft, we could see some afternoon pop-up showers here or there. As far as the precipitation over the next 7 days, you can see with that system early next week, we're looking at a pretty substantial amount of rain, maybe up to an inch or better off to our south. We'll have to watch the track of that system. And again, if it moves a little farther to the north, we may see more in the way of 1-inch rainfalls across much of the area. And again, some of this rain being this morning, some of it will be over the weekend, early next week. No significant storms that we see right now coming our way anytime soon. As far as weather watch this morning, high and dry across the entire state of Michigan. Some dense fog advisories as you get towards the Appalachians. Our forecast, highs in the 70s right on through the period, with lows overnight mainly in the 50s. One more warm morning this morning, and that's it. We'll be in the 50s. And then again, a chance of a thunder shower this morning. Those are pretty much now moved off to the east, and then maybe some showers and thunderstorms as we get into Monday with our next system. Thanks for stopping by, and have yourself a great day, and 73s to all.